Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker for the Nintendo GameCube. Alright my friends, welcome back. So we've just cleared the Earth Temple with Medley, and now we're going to go and pick up Makar for the Wind Temple. But in order to do that, we've got to go and visit the actual Wind Temple itself first to get the song, I suppose. So let's go ahead and travel over there. Thankfully it's been kindly painted on our map by the King of Red Lions. Alright. I should really probably start filling out this map a little bit more, using the fish painter. Yeah. I don't exactly know what that fish is called, whether he has a name or anything like that, but for now he's just the fish painter. And I think we're getting pretty good at not throwing up inside that tornado, because the first time that was a pretty messy accident. Hi Windfall Island. Bye Windfall Island. I'm going straight away from here, aren't I? Let's see, let's go ahead and travel in that direction over there. Now what I'm going to do on my way to the Wind Temple is I'm actually going to visit a Great Fairy's Fountain. Because this is the last one that I need to go and visit in order to get the bigger wallet. And we all know how deciphering Triforce charts can be if you don't have enough money. So after this Wind Temple, we're going to be deciphering a load of Triforce charts, and that's going to take a great deal of money, so I kind of want to hold up to 5,000 rupees. Now as you can see I have a blue rupee icon. That's not what it's going to stay as. It's going to go from green to blue, and it's going to actually change to orange now, because orange is a little bit more fancier. And might I just say, it is a quiet night on the Great Sea. Not a great deal going on out here actually. There's no point me speeding up this sea travel because we are right next to where we need to be, and I get to show you where this Great Fairy's Fountain is. It's quite an important one to visit, especially if you're a completionist, which I'm not really going for 100% completion like I have previously said, but I kind of feel the need to pick up this item in particular. Hello enemy ship. Yep, I see ya. Dawn is breaking. Okay. Right, we have arrived at this giant seashell thing sticking out of the island. Let's see what she sells in this seashell, shall we? Alright. So we don't actually have to do anything in order to get inside this Great Fairy's Fountain. Normally there's some kind of requirement, like using an item that you've picked up throughout the game, like the Megaton Hammer or the Fire Arrows. Nope, you don't have to do that. You just come here and she's like, hey, what's going on? Here, have some money. She doesn't give us any money though, which is a little bit unfortunate. If she gave us, 5,000 rupees with the bag, that'd be pretty special. But I suppose I'm not going to be ungrateful, and I'll just take it happily, I suppose. Yeah, money bag. I can hold up to 5,000 rupees. Bye, Great Fairy. Thanks, Great Fairy. Bye, Great Fairy. I'm going now. Right, yeah, unfortunately we can't go and pick up Makar and take him straight to the Wind Temple. We actually have to go to the Wind Temple first just to learn the song, and then we have to go back to Forest Haven and find out where Makar is. And there is normally a good hint as to how to find him. He'll be playing some music just like Medley was with her harp. He will be playing a song as well. He'll just be, chilling. But yeah, we'll find him. He's just behind the waterfall, so the good thing is I actually know where he is. Okay, and we've got some seagull friends joining us in our quest. Can't do anything about them, you can't fire at them, I have tried. But then I've developed a hate for seagulls, seeing as I live right near the sea in my area, and they tend to get quite greedy. They are quite bad in America. I remember the last time I went to Orlando, Florida. I remember seagulls were flying around trying to take people's food out of their hands, like ice creams and chips and stuff like that. Yeah, they can be quite aggressive. The ones in my town are actually quite nasty as well. Some of them have got tattoos of anchors and stuff as well. They can get quite brutal towards people. And they tear open your bin bags as well. Little bastards. Anyway, make sure that you've obviously been to the Ice Ring Isle and the Fire Mountain before you come to this place, because if you don't have the power bracelets and the steel boots, or whatever they're called, I think they might be called the iron boots. Where are they? There they are, the iron boots. And we're going to go ahead and grab the skull hammer. You should have all of these at this point in the game. And Link's like, I'm a pirate. I am Pirate Link, and I will not be stopped by the forces of the winds. Yes, I lost my feet many years ago. Hang on a second. There we go, right. Yeah, I lost my feet in battle a long time ago, but now I'm a boss. This wind doesn't bother me anymore. Die! No more wind. Let's go. Let's learn this song. And then we have to take this to Makar, and Makar can learn it as well, and then the power shall be given to him, I suppose. Because he has the original instrument that would be required for us to get through this, you know, this blockage, this boulder here that's in our way. So we kind of need a, well, the instrument itself to get through here. So where's Makar when you need him? Hopefully he's not lost in the Forbidden Woods. That'd be kind of unfortunate, because I don't feel like going back there again. But anyway, playing that song does something magical, as pretty much every song does in Zelda games. Link's like, who the heck is this guy? Are you the new hero? I am Fado of the Kokiri tribe. I know I appear to you as a child, but the eyes can oft deceive. I am a most esteemed sage. I had been praying here so that the power to repel evil would continue to be contained within the blade of the Master Sword. But I was attacked by the evil Ganondorf, and this is what happened to me. You wish to return the power to your blade, don't you? Well, yeah, it's a Legend of Zelda game. In that case, look for the one who has the same instrument that I hold, and teach him the song you just played. How do you know it's a he that's playing that? Could be Medley. She could have an extreme fascination for many instruments. That sounded bad, actually, thinking about it. I should have held off before saying that. But yep. Okay. Maybe he knows Makar. Maybe he just, maybe he's just playing with us. Yeah, that's probably it. In which case, why didn't he just tell Makar to come here? That would have saved us a lot of time. Right, so we've done what we needed to do. We've learnt the song, and now we've got to go and teach it to Makar. Righto. Kind of wish that I had obtained the longer magic meter. That would have definitely been a positive thing, I would say. Yeah, we've got to get out of here before that bomb kills us. That was very, very close, actually, thinking about it. I think that ship actually had a good shot on us that time. We'll see when I teleport out of here. Alright. Yeah, that looks like that was going to hit us. Yeah. Oh well, sorry. May have been unfortunate for you, but I don't care. I am the hero of time. Okay, Makar. I'm actually sailing in the wrong direction, so give me a minute. There we go. Just cruise towards you. So you can see the musical notes coming out of the waterfall over there. We'll get to that in just a second, but this is Beedle's ship. I don't know whether to go in here just yet. I might do on the way out just to show you guys what kind of stuff he sells and the kind of stuff that you can sell to him as well. Because you can actually sell items for rupees, which is kind of fortunate now that we can hold a lot of them. But I'm trying to grab a couple of these Deku Baba seeds, because you can sell them for 5 rupees each, which isn't really a great amount. But when they rack up, that can prove to be quite a nice way of getting some extra cash. Right, that is 2, and there's 1 over here if I remember correctly. Let's just go ahead and make sure I've got the grappling hook ready for this, because I'm going to need it. What about this? Does this work on you? It does indeed. I'll have some magic as well. I'll have some more magic. Alright, looks like it's done. Wait, does that refresh it? No, it doesn't. I thought going back into his little sprout thing there would have given us some more items, but it does drop another item at the end when you kill him, so it's kind of like, you know, getting 4 items instead of 1, so it's pretty good if you need the magic, I suppose. But yeah, I remember as a kid, even though I could see these musical notes, I didn't quite know how to get in here, which, looking back now, is kind of silly, because it's literally just jumping into the waterfall like that. But yeah, that brings us into this little area here. I always tried to catch these fireflies with a bottle, because I thought that we could use them with the pick-to-box later on in this game. You can't pick them up, by the way, just in case you wondered, but you can grab yourself a firefly from within inside Forest Haven, where the Great Deku Tree is. So you're in the right place, if you actually do need one of them for some coloured photographs. Yep, we can all hear you, Makar. But I've got a song that I'm going to need you to play because I need to beat a dungeon, and we're kind of, you know, in the midst of some extreme difficulties, with Ganondorf being extremely pissed off that Valu's burnt down his entire tower. I don't think he's very impressed with us on that forefront. But anyway, let's go ahead and play this. Alright, the Wind God's Aria. If I remember correctly, doesn't that Sage dude turn up after Makar plays this song? I'm pretty sure he does. Maybe he did know all along. Yeah, it's probably the case. Yeah, look, there he is, look. You lying son of a bitch. Link's like, I can't believe this, I've been duped. He's like, I'm going to play anyway. Makar, where the hell's Makar gone? Inception. It was Makar all along. I can't believe it, I've been double duped. Alright. Well, still a nice song. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, there you are. Alright. Where the freaking hell did you go? I know myself now. I am the Sage of the Wind Temple. It is my fate to return the power to repel evil to your Master Sword. Okay, well, let's go do it. We're still got to get to the Wind Temple, you know. Right. And we're on the ship all ready to go. Now, one thing I will very quickly show off here, just because it's quite cool, and Beedle is actually all parked up. You go in here, and this shirtless guy sitting in here, and he sells stuff like bombs and bait, all that kind of stuff. Pirates sold me bombs for cheap. Oh well, you know, better not go to Windfall Island with those. Yeah, okay. Well, you can buy stuff here. You can buy bait, hoi pairs, bombs and stuff like that if you need them. I will say the bombs are actually quite cheap compared to like Majora's Mask and things like that. They can prove to be quite expensive for some reason, but if you try selling him items, like for example the Baba Seeds, he'll give you 5 rupees for each and every one, so that's just, you know, it's an extra 30 rupees. It's not a great amount, but it's, you know, if you want some extra money, that's one way of doing it. And obviously the better the item, the more cash you're going to get for it. So I think a Knight's Crest will either be 10 or 15 rupees. Yeah, let's go. Makar's just in the horns of the King of Red Lions. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and fast travel up to Windfall Island. And you see that little island up there on the left? I haven't actually been in there yet, but that is a gallery that you can go to, and using the coloured picture box, which I don't currently have, you can make figurines in there, and it's kind of a, I suppose, like a guilty pleasure in terms of collecting things, because there's a lot of people that you have to take pictures of in this game to get figurines made of every single one. Every single character on Windfall Island, for example, including that dude on the end of that plank there. Yeah, there's a lot of people that you have to take photos of. Right, let's go. We've got a Wind Temple to go and clear. Now, I would say out of the Wind and Earth Temple, the Wind one is probably more difficult, I would say. Not unless you know what it is you've got to actually do. Which I am a little bit good at this temple, so we shouldn't have too much trouble clearing this. But yeah, Medley's temple was definitely easier. Definitely easier. Even the boss was a breeze. The boss in this one is some kind of giant sand snake, and there's a very specific way of beating it. I'll go into it nearer the time. But if you fight the boss in a specific way, you can kind of break that boss as well. Like with the big ghost boss in the Earth Temple, if you just go over to the light and just redirect at him every single time without, you know, thinking about it, you can just pick him up, throw him into the spikes, use the hurricane spin, take out all the ghosts, and then again, that's kind of, I wouldn't say a broken way of defeating the boss, but it's certainly a hell of a lot easier. Right, we're here, and after we clear this temple, we've then got to go ahead and grab 8 Triforce shards. That's going to be fun, considering one of them involves, I would say, a fair bit of effort in getting. Okay. So yeah, same principles apply here. You can use the command melody to take control of Makar. We kind of have to clear certain rooms within this dungeon. But first things first, we need Makar to open up this big Triforce sealed door. Okay. And that's it. We're pretty much here now. And what a great place to end this episode of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. With a nice hearty song as always. Boom! Right, here we are then. I guess we're going to enter this place. Kind of looking forward to this, but not really. It's an interesting temple. A lot of interesting mechanics in here involving the movement of wind and things alike. But yeah, this seems like a pretty good place to end this episode of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the playthrough, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Alright guys, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.